Hello. Alright, let's do this. I'm in a foreign land, I don't know where I am. I don't know anything about this part of the game. Let's keep playing anyway. Meh, you know. It's like, don't do blind Let's Plays, but I guess it's okay if you played the game but just haven't beaten it in years. Assuming he's not the leader. You must have the jig. Oh, you're exceptional for your age. Blah. Sure I am. I'm fan-fucking-tastic. Where am I going? That doesn't look like it should lead anywhere. Battlegate. Probably nothing important. Probably should turn around. Hello? Leaders, the one above here is the best of all the city leaders. That's why he locks himself away, because he can't fight anyone. Good tamers always fight with everything they've got. I have an Omnimon. How about that? Is that everything I've got? Can't really lose with an Omnimon. You can. It's highly unlikely. Yeah, I don't know what recovery disc is. Are those the ones? No, that's life discs when someone gets knocked out. Let's see. How do I even get up there? Aha, ladder. That's a good start. Can't go into that weird tube. That looks like a rocket. He looks like he'd be the last leader. Reminds me of the red monkey from Ape Escape 2. Challenger, at a time like this. I mean, a time like this. Can I have your badge to get to the real world? Oh, can't get. Though could fight you. Wait, that's stupid. Why didn't he just say, like, I have to challenge you? Blah, done. He actually asked for the badge. Like, hey, Misty, I know we've had our differences, but can I just have the badge? I know I interrupted your date, but, you know. Is that a Vikemon? Holy shit. That's, what's his face? Goemon's Megaform that they rarely go to. Except that's up for debate, because he's also digivolves into Plesiomon, and he also digivolves into, wait, he countered? What kind of bullshit is this? No, whatever. It's also Marine Angemon, but for the most part, people agree it's Vikemon, because he looks the most like Zudomon, which is his ultimate form. Yeah, I can counter too, asshole. Is he wearing a Viking helmet? I never noticed that. Metal Etamon, everyone knows. No big deal. I think you could fight those wild in the west sector, because I was running around trying to get Cardmon, and I was able to go to the west sector in the Matarazu server, and there were a couple of wild Metal Etamons. Come on, counter. My defense really isn't all that great, actually. But because I have counter, I'm not really super worried about it. Surprisingly, the creature made of pure metal has a pretty high defense. But I think I can deal with that. Part 23, by the way. Definitely my longest series. Probably about the same length as Digimon World 1 by now. Because I made those parts a lot longer, but I'm sure I must have hit the length. I'll check when I add it to the playlist. But that'd be pretty cool. It would make it my longest Let's Play. Maybe Resident Evil is. I don't know. Resident Evil took me about 16 hours. Digimon World 1, if I remember, I finished at like 12. That sounds right. I probably should have healed, but Adventure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Whew. Man, that was rough. Took me a solid like 2 minutes, maybe even 3. Omnimon didn't even level up. See, I hate this. I want to get Omnimon's Transcendent Sword, but it's like, no matter how much I use him, he takes forever to level up. Put your phone on silence. There we go. Burp. You really can't fight against the AOA. Well, you're wearing a cape, so I'll trust your judgment. Now where do I go? They're too strong, so keep your guard on. They too are strong, okay. Thanks, Genbu leader, blah, blah, blah. Where do I find that emergency shutdown matrix thingamabob? I'm sure I'll run into someone who will tell me it. Won't be here. Nope. Well, then all our hopes lay with you. Well, good thing we've got this intense music to go along. With the overwhelming pressure you're giving to a 10-year-old. I assume he's 10, because this is Japan, and that's their favorite number. Despite what the character may look like, 10. Don't worry about it. They're 10 years old. No. Trust me, they're 10. Are you sure? Yeah, they're 10. I'm playing Monster Hunter Freedom Unites. I think I said that right. For PSP, because it was $20 and I wanted to get a new PSP game for work. And I gotta say, the game's pretty hard, but I'm starting to get the hang of it. So, got high hopes. No, seriously, where the fuck is this place? Probably shouldn't wander around aimlessly. But if I stop the video, I should also make sure I don't accidentally play a British game show while I wait. So I think I'll do that. Okay, so we've got a lot ahead of us. And if I sound disappointed, it's because, well, I kind of wanted a short part. I've done like 10 videos this week. But that's okay, this is my main one, so I don't feel bad. That's right, you guys. You're getting you're the real deal. You get the main primo deluxe treatment because you are the top of the top of the top. So we're going back to Cool on Mine, which, if I remember, is that place that was in between the gym and where we are now. It sounds right. You have glasses that suck to you. You're my hero. That's true. Ah, damn it! I should have known. Damn it. As if this part wasn't already going to be super long. It is, by the way. Congrats, you're lucky. I've been making short parts lately. You get a long one. If I was better, I'd have spaced it out better, but I can't. Damn it. Let's get another one just in case. Dun 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 dun. I started whistling, which you're not supposed to do. Why did I say two do's? Alright. Basically, I'm gonna sit here and take it. Alright, so I just did the last Kingdom Hearts video. Well, not last. I have one more, but it's gonna be like way shorter than the other ones. And that's good news, because I was getting pretty tired of it. Not tired of it, but it was like, I started yesterday morning at like 4 in the morning and did not finish until this morning. It literally took a day. Alright, this is suspicious. That's why. Wait a minute. No, alright. But I remember that destroys everything. Oh, yeah. So it does damage to every card, but it does like a certain amount. I guess they were expecting me to have weak Digimon or something. Well, that was silly of them. I mean, them some of the strongest in the game. Although if I picked the red folder, or the white one, I might not have made it through that. Dun 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 dun. So, I went shopping yesterday, but I went at a... if you're around here, it's BJ's. I don't know if they're countrywide, or even... They're probably not nationwide. No, nation and country are the same thing. Probably not worldwide. But it's like... Instead of a grocery store, you buy everything in bulk. So instead of buying a bag of 40 pizza rolls, I bought a giant box that had 2 bags. Altogether had like 190, something ridiculous. And it's a lot cheaper to do it that way too. But it's way more exciting than regular food shopping. Let's see. I have that, which probably can come in handy. They've got one card which I don't trust. And that's why. Oh, get her a brown Digimon. Oh, well, I'm screwed then. Well, I can tie, but that's about it. I'm assuming that's going to destroy every brown Digimon. Yeah. Fucking A. You... Well, I can see what her strategy is, and it does not bode well for me. I hate that if you tie, they win. Always against the player. That could be promising. Or not. We'll see. If I had a freeze bug, I would have been able to stop that. Black Seraphimon just looks so friggin' cool. What did I do last week? I recorded a very special... I finished up Resident Evil. I actually did it. I mean... Of course I did it. It's not like I was expecting myself to get lazy. Shut up, what are you talking about? So those will be out over the next couple days. I'll probably upload the last one on Monday, just so that it buys me a week before I have to put out the next part. I have 2 series. I'm trying to decide which one I want to put on Monday. One of them's going to be a backup, and one of them's going to be a pretty important one, but We'll see. I haven't quite decided yet. But yeah, I just want to buy myself a week to get ready for a new series, because I think you're going to like either of them. She didn't use a Digimon. That's why. Of course it is. It's always why. I can let her take it, or I can use Chaos Virus. I'll just use Chaos Virus. Okay. Go nuts. That's your plan, huh? Alright. What if I do that? I don't remember what that card does. Is that 30? No, that's 10 on everything. Damn it, I used the wrong one. Okay, Power Super Metal? I think it should be Super Power Metal. That's what it should be called. Ah, well. Lucky for me, I have Chaos Virus. They do not seem to have a freeze bug, which surprises me. Well, I'm good. Sweet. Alright, I was expecting like 8 freeze bugs. Well, that took a nice 10 minutes that I didn't need. But anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about. Alright, starting the Let's Play. So this will be on Monday. Sly will continue with. Whoa, you fucking creep. He's like 10. She has to be his bride, if you didn't read that in time. If your reading skills aren't as speedy as mine. Alright, not gonna save, just wanna heal. I don't know why, I didn't fight anything. I don't think. So, that'll be interesting. The Resident Evil, gonna be finished. Yep. So, this week's Sly part, I swear to God. I did one mission that I knew I hated as a kid, but I figured, now that I'm an adult, and, you know, I've finally come to terms with it, where I don't feel like I'm bragging, where I feel like it's just true. I feel like I'm good at video games. So, when I was doing it, I was like, alright, this is probably gonna, I might have to do this 1 or 2 times, but I think I can beat it. It took me 15 minutes, and I was like determined, just like, no, I'm not gonna edit this out, I'm not doing anything. We're gonna do this part, and we're gonna be done with it. That's great. I couldn't fucking believe it. As a kid, it took me forever. It could like stop me from playing. It doesn't make it any better. As like, even as an adult, that mission still kicks my ass. It's not good news. What else? Talked about Monster Freedom. PlayStation has a promotion this month where it's you get you can get $10 back for every 50 you spend. So, kind of working on that. A weird thing happened where they stopped accepting my credit card. The PlayStation Store. I looked it up online. I can't find any recent cases, but apparently this has been happening for like 5 years. Like the entire time the PS3 has been out, people who've like have bought things in the PlayStation Network, nothing has changed. They didn't get a new card, they didn't get a new address or anything like that, and it just stops working. So I don't know what to do about it. I'm just gonna. They said basically you have to buy network cards from now on. I'm like, that's not that convenient, because if I want to buy a $6.99 DLC, I don't want to have to spend $20 just to, you know, get that. So I hope it fixes itself or something like that. I don't know. I'm hopeful. Up to golden platforms, go to the left. Did I just see it chained up to Shy Guy? I think I might have. Yeah, so it's around here somewhere. You go to the Coulon Pit, then you go somewhere, this other place, and then you go, get the drop down. I don't think you have to use the Digi-Egg. I think I'm trying to get in there. That sounds right. Digimon. That is definitely the same sprite. No, it's probably not. It's probably the same sprite from Digimon World 2, but not from Digimon World 1. Maybe not. Maybe there's more detail. I don't know. I can't decide. I think it might be. I really, really wish I could get into Digimon World 2, because I feel like I'm missing out, because I love 1, I love 3, therefore I should love 2, but it's like there's so much grinding and bullshit, and I don't want to deal with this. Like, it takes so much just to get an Ultimate Digimon. I think, and then even then, once you get them, you can level up like once or twice, and then you have to go back to before they were Ultimates. No, not for me. I say this, but I'll try it again in like a year, maybe not even a year. I'll try it again. I'll get into it for a little bit, and then I'll stop. Maybe I'll get further than I usually do, but not holding my breath. Can't go in there. I tried that last time, but that's not where I'm trying to go this time. I'm trying to get here. I can't get in there. Damn it. The entrance is in here somewhere. Don't know what it looks like, don't even remember. But we'll see. We'll all see. We'll see reminded me of Wilson, and then it reminded me of him watching more House. I'm gonna finish the series. I'm gonna be very sad when it's over because then I'll have no more House left. But until then, I'm enjoying it. I love it. It's a really good show. I usually watch it when I eat, which is probably why I stopped watching Bones, because I only really watch things when I'm eating. Because like I can't play video games while I'm eating. I've come to that conclusion, so I might as well take that time to catch up on things. And it's not really Bones is a show about like dead people, and it's like it's more than a crime show. It's like it focuses on the dead person and like analyzing them and stuff like that. And it's like you see some gross shit, and it's like I don't want to see that while I'm eating. Even I have limits. They're very tiny, but I have them. What the hell? Maybe you do have to go through the circuit board. I don't think you do, but that wouldn't make sense at this point. Because that's all I'm seeing. Let's try it. Right after this battle. Red Triceramon. Not a fan. I mean, it's kind of cool, but then it's like the head looks cool, the arms and legs, but then they kind of drop it on the body. You know, whatever. I'm trying to tell myself I'm not giving up on XCOM, but I think I'm starting to. So that's something. I have PAX East next week, which is on Friday, which, as you know, is the day that I upload my Let's Plays for Digimon World. So I'll either do it early, or I'll do it early and then set it so it uploads itself. But I'm not entirely sure I'm going to do that yet. I'll probably just upload on Thursday night and then be like, here's a part early, there you go. I'm super excited for PAX East. I could not be more excited. If I end up somewhere ridiculous, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be very pissed. I'll be super pissed even. Because it's so confusing. I hate the circuit board. I think I'm going too far. Yeah, definitely feels like it. This town goes to... Oh, fuck this. I'm not doing this. So basically you can go to the Amaterasu North Sector from here, which is not where I want to go. So I made a wrong turn. I'm going to consult the guide again, which is going to happen a lot. Okay. Alright, it says take the ladder by Mikado. That's Tamer Brown. So his name's not Mikado. Is this guy? His name is Mikado. That's good news. So I'm taking this ladder, and then it said go east. I hate when they say east because I don't have a compass or a mini-map. So I'm assuming it's this way. Oh, here we go. Now we've got it. Now we're cooking. That looks more like an entrance. Okay. Alright. So let's do this. I'm not gonna talk to you. I don't care about you or your problems. Hey, Mon, what's up? Get Kulon, Digi, Zoit, Metal here. I'm going to Metal make our Snar weapon. That's what's it called? I'm gonna go in here, but that's the stuff. That was a big part of the first season Digimon 1, if I remember correctly. It was like, let's talk to him. I am actually a genius weapons builder. You guys have no taste. Come back again when you've got better armors. Well, you can fuck yourself. Alright, there's a Gargemon. But, so Kulon, that's what Metal Edamon is made out of, and that's what Zudomon's hammer is made out of. If I remember correctly. If I'm up to date on my Digimon stats, and I think I am. So redigitize for the PSP or for the 3DS is coming out. There's been speculation that we might get it over here because they're relaunching Digimon Gross Wars. You should go ahead. It's an amazing dungeon. There's a boss that's much stronger than early bosses. Well, fuck you, because I'm going. Alright. I'm at 20 minutes. That card battle really threw me off. If I cut out the card, well, I could just make a super long part, but then it might... Alright. I'm gonna make a longer part, but if it doesn't upload, I went up because I'm going out to hang out with friends today. I'm sorry, it's part of my break. If it doesn't upload, it means that because the part's so long that the program that I used to auto-upload was like, no, couldn't do it, which has been failing more and more recently. But what it means is that the video is processed, but then I have to upload it later. So it might not be out right away, but it will be out, and most likely it'll be a little longer, which you'll know, but you know, that's my justification. Basically, this way you know that I knew this was going to happen ahead of time. So there. Also, my YouTube channel has a weird new layout, because YouTube was like, try the new layout, and whenever Facebook says that, it's like, hey, try the new layout, because we're going to force you to do it soon. So I figured YouTube was going to do that soon. Not a fan of it. Let's see, this is an ice dungeon. As you can see, it's a world of ice beyond here. It's much harsher, but if you go, well, I do intend to go. So this is like that part from Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where you step. Oh God, where you step on the ice and get battled now. Where if you step on the ice, oh, well, he didn't go very far to get his Vikemon, did he? You step on the ice and then you keep going until you hit a wall or something. So be careful of that. That's going to fuck me up in a second. Honestly, I don't remember any of this, which is weird. I know for a fact I did it, but guess we don't know. Yeah. So this part is probably going to be longer. I hope it's not like an hour, because that would suck. Because it would just be so different from the rest of my parts. That's what I don't like. I like consistency. These parts have normally been like half an hour, so that's what I try to aim for. And if I know it's going to be over that, I cut the part short. Yeah, so here we go. I think I want to do this. Yeah, that looks right. Let's get down here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, you know what would make the end game better? Is if we made it so they couldn't take a step without doing a battle. I'm telling you, the gamers, they'd love it. I feel like Digimon World 3 is a good game, but it's like there's so many things that can just be slightly tweaked that would make it an amazing game. Just like Digimon World 1, it's got awesome parts. I love the idea of you upgrading like your hub world, like your town, by recruiting other Digimon. I seriously love the idea of that in games. I love an Overlord where it's like you get more, you find more parts for your tower, and then you can get stronger using them. I like that mechanic. But there were other things that were just kind of weird about it. Level 50. I feel special. But I guess that's just me complaining. Let's see. Let's have Demon heal. This is new music. I haven't heard this yet. Okay, sweet. Yeah. Sounds about right. I haven't done anything with this jury selections sheet. And it says call within 10 days, so I probably should. So blue portals. Oh fuck! I think blue portals might take you back to the entrance. What's over here? No treasure. Damn it! That's where I would put treasure. So, or they don't. God damn it. Let's try that one. Okay. Who the hell is this? Ice Switch. Oh, okay. Seems reasonable. You've got to be kidding. I don't have time for this. Well, I think I beat the ice dungeon, which is good news. Because she seems like a boss, but I think there's like 3 different levels. Oh, Frigimon, I'm scared. So this thumbnail is probably going to be Omnimon yet again, because I'm in so many battles that's like most of the footage. And for the Digimon parts, I'll pick between like 3 random, like they give you 3 random thumbnails. I think I've talked about this before. And I'll just pick like one that looks the coolest to me, or like looks like I'm in a new area. Like it doesn't, like I got tons of I did it once for like part 8 where I was doing a Submarimon part. Oh wow, that looks kind of cool. So it just showed Submarimon underwater. I was doing that a lot, so it's like it always kept as one of the thumbnails. I never picked it because I was like, no, I've already done this. But Omnimon like fighting in a different area, that's something. Because I know I'm not getting a new Digimon. Like you can go look back at the thumbnails, and they all look like I'm in a different area, or I have a different Digimon. I tried to make it look like that. But is that a different colored Mammothmon? A white Mammothmon. That's kind of cool looking. Yeah. Sweet. I think Omnimon's ice, or I guess Agumon's ice resistance is pretty high. But I think he's weak against something else, and I don't remember what it is. Might just be water or wind. Oh, so the whole reason I tried to tell the BJ's store, which is, you know, the bulk shopping place, because I bought a huge box of French toast sticks, and I forget, like, I barely used any. Like, the first time I ate it, and I, like, filled the plate, and I was like, God damn it, it's gonna take forever. I forgot. French toast sticks, still just as great as they were in elementary school. I admit you're pretty good as a rule station. Go ahead now. Fuck your rules. I'm saving the world. Also, you dressed weird. Well, don't pray. Don't bring religion into this. So yeah, I'm excited. Fire dungeon. I'm sure this will be so much different. Oh, you know what? I think. Yeah. So this part has landmines, which bring all your Digimon's HP to 1. So the guide recommended only healing the Digimon you're using to fight, just because you're going to waste so much, either MP in my case, or items, like I apparently chose anyway. Oh, yeah, I should just use MP. Let's see how much Mega Heal heals. Not that much. Okay. So, because you're probably going to step on more mines. But if that's the only thing here, that's not too bad, because, damn it. Just means a lot of stopping, pausing, stopping, pausing. Oh, but what I was trying to say is, if I don't have, like, if any of the 3 random thumbnails aren't, like, that interesting, I'll tend to just upload one myself, which I don't do often, but I'll do it occasionally. Like, I did one to show off that I got Gallantmon, and to show Imperial Digimon, and to show Omnimon the first time. Damn it. Bet you it's a fire Digimon. Boom. Skull Marimon, that's kinda cool. Actually, no. I take that back. I don't like Skull Marimon, because I feel like he diverts away from, like, the Marimon design too much. Like, I think Blue Marimon should be Marimon's line in, like, the Ultimate line. I'm not just playing these games because I like doing Let's Plays. I legitimately am a huge Digimon fan, so, like, I talk about nerdy shit like this. I think Blue Marimon should be, like, the Ultimate form, and then, like, a Mega form should be, like, the flames should, like, jet out in different places, like, make him, like, higher on his shoulders or something, but it should be another form of, like, something that looks like pure fire. I think Skull Marimon doesn't look like that. I think Skull Marimon looks like he should be part of the Volcanomon or Volcamon line, and that I'd be okay with, but it's like, not this. I keep expecting Junior to say something like, oh, I got hit again, so I keep pressing X, like, waiting for it, but it just doesn't happen. But yeah, that's my thought. Because Blue Marimon's a real Digimon. Like, it already exists, so why wouldn't you just throw it in the line? Doesn't make sense. Oh, someone did bring this up long ago, and I don't know if I ever talked about it. In Digimon World 2, Mammothmon is part of Tapermon's. I thought that was a way out. Is part of Tapermon's lineup, because I made that argument a long time ago. Shit, I gotta heal again. But that's Digimon World 2. You can turn into at least like 4. You can turn into at most 4 different Digimon. So I guess that's something, but it's not exactly what I was talking about. It's like none of the shows, none of the other games he turns into anything. That's crazy. Digimon World 2 is a little weird as it is, with Digivolution stuff. Okay, definitely going the right way. Okay. Well, I can see him now, so that's a good sign. Yeah, the way the guide was describing it, that these 2 dungeons were supposed to be super complicated, but they're really not that bad. I think the next one's gonna fuck me over though. You'll see why in a second. No spoilers. Oh, great! I forgot there were wild Digimon here. But yeah, so basically the end of that story is that's kind of cool. French toast sticks still great, except I don't really like egg. So, but as an adult, I can definitely taste the egg in French toast sticks a lot more, and that makes it not quite as good as they were when I was a kid. I'll say it. It's weird, but it's just something I'm experiencing as an adult. I also bought pizza bagels, not pizza bagels, bagel bites, pizza rolls, Totino's pizza rolls, and Tyson's buffalo chicken tenders. And I thought I got something else, but I don't think I did. That sounds about it. I wanted rolls, but that's not very interesting. Alright. Of course. That would be crazy if that didn't happen. Actually, I'd be wasting a ton of items if Vemon didn't have Mega Heal. So, I guess have someone that can heal in your party, but I don't recommend that. Whenever I play RPG games and stuff like that, I almost never have like a healer with me. Because I feel like if I have all the fighters, then I'll attack before they can do any serious damage. Oh my god, I've moved like 3 steps in like 5 minutes. It's ridiculous. Like, I uploaded custom images for the Birth by Sleep videos because I wanted each one of the 3 characters to have like their face, and I also took it from like the opening intro. But weirdly enough, the 3 videos are all different lengths. Like I think the first one's like 2 hours and like 6 minutes, and then the second one's like 2 hours and 20, and then 2:30 or something like that. Like they all vary, but all 3 of their like middle, like their thumbnails, is the exact same scene. Like it's not just the same scene; it's the exact same like second. So I don't know if they did that on purpose, but the exact middle of the game is the same in all 3 stories, which to me is mind-blowing. They must have done that on purpose. Like it's the exact same thumbnail for all of them. It's like the 3 of them are talking. I'm not going to spoil anything, but they're talking after like kind of a boss fight, and it's that same position. Like they're all standing in the same place in all 3 videos. That is so cool. Like, but only I can see it. But yeah. So no one came to my Rooster Teeth profile when I put it at the end of the video. I suspect it's because nobody stick around after the video. But I'm going to attach the exact same footage at the end of this one. Oh, no, I'm not. This one's going to be late as it is. I'll do it next week. But yeah, so that's something. It's just a thing. Like if you wanna check to see the status of a late video, I'll actually post it on there. Video is going to be late. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So I guess that's on me. If I want people to come, like, gotta post stuff. Like, video's gonna be late this week. Try and get it as early as I can. At least it's long. Yeah, that's what I'll say. There he is. See? Real Digimon. But he's only a champion level, unless Gross Wars lags me. Which wouldn't surprise. Gross Wars not very good with levels anyway. I've pointed that out. But I think Blue Marimon is supposed to be like an alternate version of Marimon, not a Digivolution. It might be, actually, now that I think about it, but I think it should continue. Like, there should be a mega version that's like it's a pure, like, red one. Like, red and black or something like that. But it just, I don't know. I need to blow off some steam. Ha, get it? Because we're in a volcano? Fucking prick. Hate him. So, yeah, that's something. Yeah. Okay, so more portals. Oh, right, this is how it is. As soon as you step on this thing, it's pitch black. You can only see your sprite. If you touch those blue portals, then you automatically get sent back. But I think I'm good enough not to. Yeah, it just takes. Oh, fuck, dead end. Go back. Okay, I think I can do this. Yeah, it's not very hard at all. I thought that was going to be super hard. Dark Knight. He's got sunglasses indoors. I'm the strongest boss, Dark Knight. Excuse me, you're in my way. Okay, I don't know what he's saying. Okay, I went to put my leg on my other leg. I was changing the way I was sitting, and I hit my knee on my desk, and I hurt a lot. And you can probably hear it. And I bumped it. Ow. Oh, it hurts. Wow. I just fucking destroyed him. Digimon. I like Digimon. I feel like they don't use them enough. Like, he was like that evil Digimon that would always accompany Myotismon. Wait, was Myotismon in the digital world at first? Yeah, he was. Like, he would always accompany me in the digital world. And that was pretty cool. Like, I like him. I think he's underused. I used him in Digimon World 2 for a little bit. Even though I picked the gold tamers because I like vaccine Digimon the best. Again, we're gonna get real Digimon nerdy up in here. Yeah, that's something. But that's a different colored Vilemon. That's like a pink-purple Vilemon. Vilemon is normally black. Yeah, I don't like Vilemon very much. I think it's one of Demi Devimon's evolutions, or it's something I'm forgetting, but I don't like him very much. He looks kind of weird to me, that's all. It looks a lot like Golbats, which leads me to believe that in Japanese culture there's some sort of bat with a very large mouth, because if they both used it, they're basing it off something, and I don't know what it is. That's just, you know, logical to assume. Oh, Omnimon, you leveled up? Thanks for that. I really appreciate it. Alright. So, I beat you. I've never seen before. I just hit the attack button like 8 times. Oh, God, you make a great tamer. I already know that, thank you. Why am I fighting you anyway? Chamber room. Alright. I think this is the emergency matrix. Well, thank you, Vmon. I was pretty sure about that. And the left is the unit. Okay from the admin center, and 4 league badges to go to the real world. Okay, sweet. So I'm gonna heal, and then I'm gonna save. But I'm not going to end the part. I've come this far. It would be stupid to start up the next part like this. I don't like leaving suspense. I don't like to. I just have to sometimes. But if I'm already dedicated to making this a long part, I don't give a shit what I do. It's mostly because if I die, I want to be able to come back here that I'm saving. And I'm sure that's why they put the Guardian one here in the first place. Which means a very strong boss battle is up ahead. Which means, who cares? They ain't got nothing on me. I've got an Omnimon. I've got Omegamon. Omega, the end. I think. Isn't that how that saying goes? Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I'm not very religious, so I don't know. Oh, I've been playing Ni no Kuni, which is a big. It's not. It was very quiet right up until it, like, right before it released, and I got a lot of buzz for the PS3, and it reminds me a lot of Dragon Age, or not Dragon Age, Dragon Quest. Will you show me 4 league badges? Sure. Dragon Quest 8. It's made by the same people who did it, so. But it's got like different twists on it. It's the art. Okay, I should probably focus on this. Where do you wish to be realized in the real world? The military-based Regasta? Magasta on the ocean floor. What? I don't remember this at all. I must have missed it as a kid, but am I really going back to the real world? I could have sworn something went wrong. Do the unstable. So you exit in the real world for only 180 seconds. Yeah, that sounds more right. Okay. What happens if we run out of time? Well, then you fucked. Realize we'll turn off, and the matrix will return here. The matrix data will not be broken, so you shouldn't work. We start the matrix system now. Alright, so what should I do? You're asking a random employee. Please move to the warp. Okay. Oh, okay. But yeah, art style is made by the people who made My Neighbor Totoro, Howl's Moving Castle, and all them. The game is pretty good. I like it. I recommend it if you have a PS3. Magasta, basement floor. So I have 180 seconds, so you should probably stop talking, Junior, because I gotta get fucking work. This is really real. Wow, my body's really here. Oh wait, no time for that. Really, we have to hurry. So I do have my Digimon with me. Oh. So, these can't all be empty. Don't give me this. Ah, damn it. Thank God it's not one of those games where the timer goes while you're fighting. Final Fantasy VII. Okay, so this Digimon was around. This is Tylomon. He was, he's the first boss in Digimon World Data Squad, which is, if you want to get technical, Digimon World 5. It's just not named Digimon World 5. And I wasn't sure where he came from. I think he might be one of the armored Digimon, but I'm not sure. This is weird though, because I was sure he didn't appear until like Season 4 or Season 5. but that proves it. I thought Persiamon was made for Gross Wars, and that was in this here too. How many other Digimon were in Digimon World 3 before they were in shows? That's weird. Okay, I will continue to open these empty boxes because I care. Or I don't care, that's probably why. Oh, I would check a dead end. Venom Fang, that sounds like interesting. Oh, I think that makes it so you add poison to your attack. But I think that fucks up the counter crest. Scorpiomon, what do you do? Why? Oh, because we're underwater, I guess. Still, they shouldn't be inside. I can't remember, was Scorpiomon in the beginning of Season 1 or towards the end? Because I remember him fighting Gomamon. I don't remember why. I think he was in the beginning. That sounds right. If someone could leave a comment about that, that'd be great, because it's going to bug me forever, and I'm going to be too stubborn to look it up. Because I know Scorpion is in Season 1, or he's in Season 2. No, definitely Season 1. I think, maybe. So if he's in either Season 1 or Season 2, tell me why. Because I know he talked, so it wasn't just like a random one showing up in the background. Nothing over there, or is that where I'm supposed to go? Who knows? Alright, I want that item. I'm not worried. I'm sure they gave me more than enough time. The Trihorn sounds cool. Let's see. That seems like a place I'd want to go. Augusta Basement 2 floor. I seriously have no recollection of this part at all. It might be because I was only here for at most 180 seconds, but still. That red portal seems important, but I don't want to go to it. Metnarius. Why does he looks like a tiny arms and legs, even though I know he's like that. But Metal Seizuremon looks weird. Especially his face. I don't think it was done properly. I guess it's alright. He's the one who had that really menacing voice in Digimon World 1. Like, his voice sounded way more evil than it should have. But like, it wasn't like the duh kind of evil. It was like, it sounded like a young guy who was making an evil voice, which to me always sounds more menacing. I don't know why. Like an old guy saying, like, I'm gonna destroy the world. It's like, yeah, I heard it before, but like a young guy, it's like, whoa, this guy's probably insane. Yeah, I'm running out of shit to talk about if you couldn't guess. Alright, what's in here? Misty Armor sounds cool. No idea where I'm going. Blue sounds promising, but I can't go on it, so that's not very promising. What is all the way at the end here? I'm going really far out of the way. Not that I'm worried. Not that I'm worried. What is this Digimon? I used to know the name of it. Pukumon, yeah. It reminds me of the Mamemon and Metal Mamemon line, but it's a fish, so not really. Obviously it's fast, because it attacked before I did, and I'm not very happy about that. I'm the fastest motherfucker. Yeah. So, I haven't worked on Digimon World 1 in a while, but I'm still trying to complete the technique chart and the Digivolution chart. And it's taking a while. Like, even if I have the Digivolution items to get that Digimon, I still have to wait until the first one dies, and that's, you know, I was about to walk away. Come on, give me something. Oh, great, it goes in a circle. Okay, I should probably go through one of those doors then. Let's go with the higher one. Yeah, damn it. It's this part doesn't confuse me very much, but I hate the part at the end of let me see. Oh my god, it's it again? Alright, great, so I apparently have to edit, or maybe I don't, hold on. No. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to edit the Birth by Sleep video again, but the email's like an hour old, so okay. Let's see. I don't remember what I was talking about. I lost my train of thought again. Oh, the end game one, like where there's a bunch of portal stuff. That one confused the hell out of me. Hopefully, I'll just get lucky and I'll be able to do it then, and I'll be able to do it like with no problems. Ooh, this looks promising. Look at all those lights. It's like a red carpet. See, I've still got so much time. I don't even think it's been a minute yet. Yeah, I think the bigger thing here is that I brought a Digimon into the human world, and that's a pretty good accomplishment. But on the other hand, there are also these wild Digimon that got here before I was. I'm assuming by the AOA or whatever, but still, how did they get the Digimon here? Shouldn't we be more worried about that? I don't know. I ain't got all the answers, man. Level 70, he can load Tech Giga Fire, but he can't do Transcendent Sword, can he? Like I said, the highest level I got my Omnimon in my first fight was 72, so we'll see how. And it's locked. That's not good news. Okay, and it has been over a minute. Damn it! I just want to get through this. I'm assuming the reason they get that Gargemon there is because you'll probably get a game over if the timer runs out. Luckily, they don't seem to be doing a lot of damage. Like, I've fought probably a good, like, 10 of them, and I still haven't gone into red. So that's good news. I'm still waiting for a gym that can super train my speed before I train my speed. Because I don't want to waste it. Like, TP is very hard to come by now, especially now that Omnimon's barely leveling up, and I'm at level 50. I mean, come on. I don't know what the max level is. I'm assuming it's 99 or 100, but I have nothing to base that on. Alright. So, I'll probably finish editing this. Oh, the reason I don't make very long parts is because the audio tends to get weird towards the end. That happened in a lot of the Digimon World 1 videos, but, oh well. Sorry, it's gonna happen. Just think of it as great that you get more content. Maybe it won't happen. I was recording it very differently back then. Come on. This does not look... Oh god, it led me to an item. 300 bits! Alright, so I'm probably going to have to go in one of those portals, but how? I am starting to worry now, because I thought I knew the answer to how to get out of here, but it turns out I don't. And that worries me. I was overconfident. I still think I'll be fine. Now that I think about it, this wouldn't have been that bad to start a Let's Play on this part. But, that's alright. I'll deal with it. Okay. So I'm slightly lost. And that's not bueno. Is this part 22 or is it part 23? Jesus Christ. Come on. I don't think it's not 22. I mean, it says 23 or 24. I should check on that before I go titling it. Before I go saying that's 23. I don't remember, which is bad, I know, but leave me alone. So let's have me. Oh, it is 23. Okay, I thought it was. I don't know why I freaked out. Okay. Can I please just move out of this little square? Oh my god, this is ridiculous now, right? Like, this isn't just me. Like, what is this accomplishing? Like, throwing this many enemies at me. I think this happens in areas where there's more different types of enemies, because, and I'm completely guessing, but like I have nothing to base this on, but I'm guessing that every different Digimon has its own encounter rate, and it's not reliant on the other Digimon. So like a Scorpiomon, the chances of encountering that are blah blah blah, and the chances of encountering a Metal Seedramon are blah blah blah. And it doesn't matter if I just encountered a Metal Seedramon, the chances of the Scorpiomon are still the same. So when there's more than one Digimon, it's easier to encounter a lot more. Which is why when I was in the volcano part, and there were only 2 different Digimon I could encounter, I wasn't quite encountering that many. So that place was locked. So I have to go to open it, or no? Assuming this is the way. That's not where I'm supposed to go. I can't activate those portals, which does not make me happy. Might as well grab all these chests. Oh, damn it! Ow. Okay, that was actually an accident. Oh, Waymon, that's cool. Have I fought Waymon yet? I feel like I have. Yeah, I have. They're in the underwater path between the West Sector and South Sector. But you guys wouldn't know that because I wasn't recording when I found them. But yeah, they were right. I like Waymon, but I guess I like Waymon. In Gross Wars, I didn't like it because they made him like an island and they put like built shit on top of him. I'm like, no, that's not Waymon. But then towards the end of the show, they showed like a real Waymon, and I was like, okay, so that was a special case. I guess that's all right. All right, this is great news. This looks like something. Will you watch the Juggernaut? It's a robot. What the hell am I fighting a robot for? Intruder alert, delete, meet. What kind of bullshit is this? I'm fighting robots now? What Digimon does he use? Of course he uses Cthulhu. That's what Dragomon is. He was based and created based on Cthulhu. I definitely talked about this the first time I saw Dragomon. But they didn't really make his tendrils on his face that long this time, or whatever, I don't know. I guess it's just his silhouette that's supposed to look like that. So he was supposed to be way more evil than he is, but he's just not. Like, if you see a Dracomon, you're not like, oh my god, he's like one of the evil dudes. It's like, no, you're just like, it's a Dracomon, whatever. It's I see them in the water. Whenever I say do or it's because I've run out of shit to say. I need to think of something else to say quickly so that the audience doesn't get bored. God forbid. I wonder if I should split this video in half. So, no, I was gonna say because then I'll have a video for next week for PAX, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's make a long video. I don't care. That's another reason all this shit happens, because I can never decide what I want to do. Oh no. That wasn't what I was expecting. Alright. Raptor 1 can handle this. I wasn't ready for him to have counter. Especially considering I was countering my own attack. But, I'm not a fan of Omnimon dying, so... life discs, like say Gallantmon had been dead too, if you use life disc, it restores both of them. So if you're in like a jam and you have life discs, it's better to wait until they're both KO'd before you oh, he's gonna counter now and he's gonna win. Damn it. Whatever. I think life disc restored him the full health too, if I remember. But yeah, his defense is awful. But that's something. Really level up, alright. Stealing the glory. I should have been watching my health a little bit more. I wonder if the timer's still there. Nope. I won. Who's the man? Well, you're the only one there, so I'm assuming it's you. And there's something on the ground. This is a Vmon exclusive weapon. The Dramon Guard. I think I have that already. I don't have time for this. I have to stop the Juggernaut from launching. Again, let's leave this to a 10-year-old. I'm sure he can figure out the computer. Just press the big red button. There it is. Oh god, don't tell me. Is he gonna launch it? What if that should stop the launch of the Juggernaut? No, you're fucking wrong. Notifying all stage Magasta SSS class warship. Juggernaut is almost re-energized. All staff within the base should take shelter. Repeating SSS OC war not. Well, why won't it stop? This was a trap, then the AOA is somewhere else. Oh shit, I have to get back? That's probably why that portal was there. Still not excited. I didn't realize the timer was going to work when, oh shit, now I realize what happened. I still have to get to that other part. Oh man. I figured I was going to get somewhere and then the timer would be over, but it's not looking like that's the case. Which is not good news, because I don't want to have to redo all this stuff. I flat out just won't. So, or I guess, no. Damn it. Ah, fuck. I should have known when he dropped a weapon that I was like, that's weird. You should be dropping a key item, like some sort of key or password or whatever. Okay. I'm gonna go down. Calm and collected. We can do this. Alright. Gonna get back to that place that wasn't open last time. I don't have a key or anything. I'm basically just assuming it's open. And if it's not, this Let's Play is going to take a very different turn. Very sad turn. It's where I admit defeat and say I'll pick up next time where I left off, and then it's very sad. And you'll hear sad music, but it'll be within your head, because I can't put copyright music on here, especially when it's Kingdom Hearts, because YouTube yells at me. And doesn't even realize I don't care. I'm not monetizing it. I just want the video out there so people can look it up if they have to. Crimson Cable. That sounds cool. Don't have time to look at it though. Yeah, I definitely dicked around. I will fully admit that. Oh shit. Okay. So this is happening. I'm gonna fail. And damn. I probably should have taken that red portal. I'll bet another robot appeared somewhere. Or I was supposed to hit a computer somewhere. I don't know. And what's worse is I think I already have the Drummond card. Alright. So, I'm probably going to fail this. And when I do, I'm going to end the Let's Play. And I will pick up next time and try again. But I'm going to leave my failure in here. Because you're going to look at the time and you're like, oh, he must have beaten it. And I'll be like, no, didn't beat it. Come on. So, what happens? I know 180 seconds have passed. Or does it let me do it again? Because that would be cheap. And dumb. If it doesn't give me a game over, I'm going to be pissed. Over 180 second, or less transfer, forcing digitization. Okay. She's typing away. I wanted to say something like, I have to go back. Finishing digitization. I don't have like a third arm or anything. Oh no, I ran it and I'm back. What should I do? The Juggernaut's going to launch. Oh, wow, really? That's what happens? Oh wait, hold on, this is different. Should be unlocked now. All clear for launch. Juggernaut is launching. Is this a secret, like, you fucked up cutscene? I can't imagine this was supposed to happen. Our plan is a success. Now go, our Juggernaut. Bring terror and destruction to this useless world. Ooh, we have a real cutscene. You don't get to see very many of these. Alright, now I'm led to believe that I was supposed to fail. But I don't... That's not right. I should have failed. Like, they should just flat out give me a game over and do it again. Unless there's a really long game over screen, and then which I can appreciate it. But I don't think that's it. They took the Juggernaut. I wonder what's happening in the real world. I hope there's nothing wrong. Ah, damn it, I did it again. Street corner. Oh no, the hookers. Notice, world's... This is just in. Sea base, terrorize, Juggernaut, out city. Merge it, people, talk, shelter, escape. Please tell me this is a really complicated game over screen. Please. But I'm not giving up yet. I'm sure there's some other way. Okay, let's go talk to... Oh, motherfucker, I was supposed to fail. No. No. No, I refuse. There was more for me to do. No. Okay, hold on, wait. Alright, apparently that was supposed to happen. Which makes me sad. But I did everything I was supposed to do. I was supposed to fight that machine. But what I'm being told is that basically you were supposed to use that time to find all the cool items you could. Which I did. I got most of them. So I don't feel bad. But after this, you have to do like Junior said and head back to Asuka City. Which, if you recall, is the furthest point from here as possible. But that's classic Digimon fashion. Alright, let's talk to him. Do you have anything for me yet? Nope. No taste still? Great. Let's talk to the Guardian. Alright. so this part was super long. I'll post an update on the Rooster Teeth profile saying, sorry, saying it's going to be late, but don't worry, the part is twice as long as normal. And hope that it uploads on its own anyway. Yeah, alright. I definitely should just stop the part before I went in, but that's fine. Okay. So, thank you for watching, and if you don't know how to get to the Rooster Teeth site, and you're like, okay, well, maybe I didn't know why this video was late, but if I had some advance notice, my heart would have been at ease. If you want to know how to get to the Rooster Teeth profile, it's at the very last 5 minutes of the last Digimon parts, part 22. I'll probably put it in the next one, but I've got to edit this video as quickly as possible, so no time for that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Sorry it's late, but enjoy the extra long part.